Okay, so welcome to our team call tonight. We're going over a 2019 action plan so that you know how to set yourself up for success this year, because there's so many dates, there's so many conferences, and that sometimes it can feel overwhelming. So we just wanted to break it down for you. We actually just made a graphic for us that you can print off with the FAQs. We'll be going over it step by step so that there literally is no questions. Okay, sorry, my kids aren't wanting to sleep, so that's what you're hearing back there. No worries, mom life. But I will go ahead and pass it over to Jessica, and she will get us started.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen. So I will put this underneath the call notes so that you can print it off. But I know for me, especially when I first started, I hope everybody can see that okay. We were so lost on what was happening. Like, we would see people post on social media about a Super Saturday, which is now called Super Weekend, and we would not know what in the world they were talking about. They would be talking about, we started earlier in the year, and about in spring, you'll see a Success Club trip happen, and we had no idea what it was or how people were getting on it, and it was just super confusing. And the qualifications can kind of pass you by if you're not thinking about it and you're not focused on it. And I know a lot of times there were some coaches at the beginning of last year who had some big goals, and maybe the year just passes you by because you just forget. And then you get to a place where you feel too rushed or too stressed and you can't make it happen. It can just be discouraging. So use this as kind of a roadmap and a marker, and we're going to break down, more importantly, what is important to your business to actually grow an income and build a stable foundation. But we wanted to give you an overview of what kind of happens throughout the year, because it is the same schedule every single year for Beachbody. They change a couple things here and there, but for the most part, it goes in the same exact order. So first thing, Super Weekend. This happens 4 times a year. So the first weekend in every quarter, you're going to see something called Super Weekend. It's only a one-day event. It used to be called Super Saturday, but some of the events happen on Friday and some of them happen on Sunday. The location is local to you. So you can actually search local to you where your closest Super Saturday are. They have them everywhere. They're in Austin, they're in Dallas, they're in Oklahoma, they're everywhere. So you can find one, your local one. If you need help finding that, let us know and we can definitely do that. First weekend of every month, depending on the city, will depend on the day. For those of you that are local-ish here, we're going to be going to the one in Austin. We used to be on the Austin Marketing Council. It's kind of more North Cedar Park area. It's going to be on Saturday the 12th. That is the one that Raquel and I will be going to. I'm sure that Rachel will be going to that one too, because that's where she lives. But if you are Team VIP and local, we'd love to see you out there. Qualification, everybody can come. You don't even have to be a coach to go to Super Saturday. So if you have somebody who wants to just tag along to see what it's about, maybe they're thinking about becoming a coach, bring them. They can be a customer. They can have never tried Beachbody before ever. Super Saturdays are open to every single person out there. Maybe they just want to do a live workout. Cool. Bring them. Everybody's welcome. Why is it important to your business? You learn about new products, you learn about new programs. It's just good to be in a community and be in a room and be in a space of like-minded people who are wanting to be better. So many people, Super Saturdays are their first live event, meaning it's the first time they've actually been in a room with real people, not on a Zoom call. And just the energy and the excitement and the comparing stories of like, oh my God, me too, is incredible. You just leave feeling so invigorated. You learn so much. They always have a speaker come in. It's a coach speaker that's there to share their best practices, what they're doing right now in 2019 to be successful. And that's always really incredible. And it's great business marketing. You're getting to post about it on social media. You're getting to post about these incredible events that you're going to, and that's important for your business and your marketing that you're doing. The FAQ is listed there, so if you need any help or you have questions about it, you can always search there for more information. Success Club trip. In March, you're going to see a lot of us will be headed to the Royal Caribbean Cruise. It's the largest cruise ship in the world. I won't go on with the infomercial because that's all I know. But it's in March, and it happens every spring. Last year, we went to Dominican Republic, and no, we didn't. That was the year before. Last year, we went to Riviera Maya. It was so fun. This will be my 3rd Success Club trip, and they are a blast. So what is a Success Club trip? It literally is a free vacation. You get to do trainer workouts, but other than that, it's no structure. So you're not like going to conferences, you're not sitting in workshops. It's legit. You go, you have a vacation, you have the time of your life. You take tons of pictures. You see super trainers, you take pictures with them. It's incredible. Absolutely. How do you earn Success Club? So the point of the Success Club trip is that you earn it for free. In the past 2 years, they've changed the qualifications where you can't just pay your way onto the Success Club trip. You have to qualify to earn the right to sign up for it, which I love, because you can't just sit on your rump all year and then decide you're just going to pay to go hang out with your Beachbody friends. You can't do that. You have to earn it. So the work that you do this year will help you qualify to sign up. You sign up for the trip every January. So this January in 2019, we'll have the opportunity to sign up for the Success Club trip that will be happening in 2020. The location will be announced at the Super Saturday this coming up in January. So basically, how do you earn it? When you hit Success Club every single month, you're earning the opportunity to have a right to sign up for the trip. And you're also earning money that's going to pay for the trip. So even if you don't get to sign up right away in January, because it goes on a wait list. So it'll go, elite coaches get to sign up first, then premier coaches, then all-star coaches, then coaches that hit Success Club every month in 2018. So it kind of goes in a ranking order of who gets to sign up first. And then there is a wait list. Everybody get on the wait list. Even if you don't know if you want to go, you're not sure if you can go, get on the wait list, because when you come off the wait list, you have an opportunity to say yes or say no. But I promise you, you want the opportunity. Furthermore, if you're on the wait list and you haven't yet got off and you're thinking, man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go, there will be people that are getting off the wait list right now that will get to go on the cruise in March. So make sure you're hitting Success Club and you're working hard, because you never know when you're going to get off that wait list, and all the work that you already did will count towards paying for your ticket. The FAQ is right there if you need it, but just know it's a free vacation. It's so fun, and it's just fun to be able to just hang out with your coach friends and have a relaxed vacation that you legit earned. You're posting about it. You're talking about it. That's huge marketing for your business, because who else doesn't want to learn how to earn a free vacation? Huge for your business. Make it a priority. 2019 Summit. Summit is the biggest conference of the year. It's all coaches. So it is a huge conference. It changes locations. Last year it was in Indiana. This year it will also be in Indiana. It's always in the summer, June or July. Usually it's in July. Make it a priority to go to this event. This is a huge deal. It's 3 days long, 4 days long. It starts on a Thursday through Sunday. Make it a priority to go. I know it's in the summer, it's busy, it's whatever. We almost didn't go to our first summit. And then at the last minute, we decided to go to the summit. It was in Nashville. It changed the course of our businesses without a doubt. Our eyes were like open. We were like, holy guacamole. We had only been coaching for about 5 months at that time, and it completely opened our eyes to what was possible. Just the training and the environment, the opportunity to work out with the trainers and see them up close and talk to them, and just to see other people having these huge successes, and also to see that Beachbody World is every make and model and person you could ever imagine, and being in that space with those people and seeing how successful some of them are really lights a fire under you and teaches you what's possible. I promise you will never regret going to Summit. Make it a priority. Leadership Retreat happens again, changes location. Last year you saw we were in Vegas. This year we'll be in Arizona, and I'm super excited about that. Everybody on this phone call, Zoom call, has the opportunity to qualify for this leadership retreat happening in 2019, happening in Scottsdale, Arizona this year. You can still qualify for this event. The only thing you have to do to qualify, be a lifetime 5-star diamond by August 31st of this year, which means get your booty working if you're not there yet. Whether you are a brand new baby coach, you're a brand new diamond, you're a 1-star, you're somewhere in between, everybody can make this happen. And I would love, love, love to see how many people from Team VIP we could get to qualify for this event. It is our favorite event of the year. I shouldn't speak for everybody. It is my favorite event of the year because it's super small. There's not very many people. It's 300 to 500 people. And it's just very intimate, and the training is just incredible. You get to really spend time talking to the corporate leaders. It's just a wonderful event. It's very slow pace. It's focused on personal development. It's focused on the nitty and the gritty and really becoming a leader. It's a fabulous, fabulous event. There's the FAQ for that. 2 end-of-year opportunities. So Premier and Elite. You probably have heard us talk about Elite, 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 because we've been so excited about it and we've been pushing for it all year long. And next week, it should be official. However, What Premier and Elite are two categories that kind of quantify how you and your team did as an entire calendar year. So in order to become a Premier or an Elite coach, you have to qualify it for an entire calendar year, meaning from January to December. So if you were saying in January, I want to become a Premier coach this year, that's going to give you the ability to become a 2-star diamond coach. It's going to give you the ability to open your second business center, which will give you the ability to double your income. So maybe Premier wasn't on your map, but growing an income and becoming super stable in your finances is, then I would put Premier on your map, because that gives you something to reach for, something that's super tangible, and something that will push yourself in the direction of where you need to go. Sometimes it's hard to be like, oh, I'm going to hit this or I'm going to hit that. But if you're going for this recognition piece and you're pushing for it with your team for something like Premier or Elite, it not only pushes your team to get that awesome recognition piece, it pushes you to push your business where you want it to go. So Premier and Elite are two kind of badges of honor for your team. It also comes with things like you get to sign up earlier on the Success Club trips. You get to sign up earlier for Summit. You get to go fast lanes at Summit. You get to like cut lines, which is, silly stuff, but that stuff is fun and that's exciting too, because you don't have to wait in line for things. You get to register early for things. You get extra recognition at events. When you do go to events like Summit, you get floor seating, so you have a really nice opportunity to kind of take things a little slower and see things kind of VIP style. Those things are fun. However, what's really important is Premier and Elite push your business to make more money, make a stronger team, make your team have more success. Those are what those things are for. So what you do January of this year to December of this year will qualify you for Premier or Elite. The difference in Premier and Elite is Premier 2-star diamond, 75 leadership points. We're going to go into that next. Elite 5-star diamond, 105 leadership points. Both categories you have to bring 2 brand new diamonds onto your team. Again, if this is something that's on your radar and is a goal of yours, first of all, put it in the chat box so we know who you are. Second of all, there's the FAQs. Make sure your upline coach knows about it so that they can prepare you. The first time that Raquel and I decided we were going to go for Elite, we were at Summit our very first year. We had no idea what that word even meant. We were just going, and we didn't hit it, not even close, because we didn't know what it was. We just wanted to be it. And then the next year, we really buckled down, looked at what the qualification was, how do we get there, how do we make it happen, and we did. So just know, if you want to do it, we're going to help you make it happen. Make sure we know you know, and we'll get you there. New Leadership Conference. This is also an incredible conference, one I was never able to attend, and I'm so sad, but Raquel got to attend it, Rachel got to attend it, our Mallory is going to be going this year in February, and it's a super fabulous event. So it is for emerging leaders. So for coaches this year that achieve 1-star diamond or higher by the end of the year, by December 31st, will have the opportunity to attend New Leadership Conference. So this is for new leaders. So as long as you were a diamond in 2018 or below, you can qualify for this by hitting 1-star or higher this year. Again, if this is an opportunity that you want to learn more about, make sure your upline knows about it. Here's your roadmap. Print it off, make sure that you know the qualifications that you're going for, and also make sure that you know the opportunities that are good for your coaches on your team and that they're aware of what's important to them. Okay, I'm going to stop my share so we can move into the next portion of this and kind of roll through building an income through following these steps.
Okay, so I'm going to take us through. A lot of us last week, we set our vision for what we wanted to achieve. And I got to see what a lot of people's visions were. And a lot of it was to grow an income. Again, this is a business. Income provides options and freedom and breathing room in your finances. So in order to do that, we want to share with you the steps to do that. So I'm going to share with you on my screen. There's Coach Summit. CoachSummit.com. If you haven't registered, the price is cheap right now. It's for $155, and that ends on January 31st. I know we talked about it, but get yourself to Summit. If you are serious about growing your income, you need to be here. It is a write-off. It's a business expense, so get yourself to Summit. Okay. If you have questions on that, you can ask us. But basically, the road to elite. So we have what's called the leadership ladder within Beachbody, and that is something that they're merging with the road to elite. And really what each different step on the ladder does is make sure that you are building a solid foundation to build your income, right? So we don't want to build a business that's like a house of cards that could come crashing down. These different steps are tried and true, proven to show that you are building a significant business that's going to grow your income. So first step on this road to elite is team builder. If this should be everyone's goal, and I will tell you right now, we all start at just coach level. Even though we may be higher ranking or whatever, everyone starting January 2019 starts at coach level. And the goal is to hit team builder. And how do you do that? You became a diamond coach. I will link a diamond action plan because it's very laid out. Diamond's an easy rank to achieve. We've literally listed out what you should do. It's a 12-week plan to get there. So within the first quarter, if you're not already diamond, we've laid out exactly how to get there. So there's no questions. But basically, achieve diamond status, and that's going to help you maximize that team cycle bonus. I always want to put myself in a position where I can earn the most money. And I know Diamond does that for me. Same thing, I run my husband's account. I've gotten him to Diamond because that puts him in a position to maximize his income. So just know that if you need help getting there, we've got the plan for you. But in order to be a team builder, you need to hold for 6 consecutive weeks. So when we talk about lifetime status, that means you have held for 6 weeks. If you can hold a rank for 6 weeks, that means you're pretty dang solid, right? 25 leadership points. You earn points. There's multiple ways to earn points, but at the end of the day, it's through Success Club. We talk about Success Club a lot on this team because it is a great idea of if you're helping people. It is the total solution helping people with a challenge plaque. We get 2 points. The more points you get equates more people being helped with a total solution. Your goal is to hit and achieve Success Club yourself and to train and teach your team to hit Success Club and kind of just get us all on that Success Club motion. When we're doing that, we're helping more people, we're all earning Success Club, we're growing our income, and we're earning leadership points. That's pretty much what you need to know. Everything begins and ends with Success Club. Everybody wins, right? You also have to develop 1 new Emerald. Again, Emerald is you plus 2 coaches. That's an easy rank advance. I believe that's a decision. You can become Emerald in 24 hours. I became Emerald by signing up my mom and signing up by my weary best friend. I'm looking at you, Jessica, right? Boom, Emerald, done. Okay? So make sure that you're doing that. And then the last part is 1,000 team volume on your weak leg. You don't have to worry too much about that. You probably don't know which one's your weak leg and your strong leg if you're a new coach. Just know your goal is to hit Success Club, get coaches to do this with you, and help them earn Success Club. If everyone below and everyone is doing their part earning Success Club, 1,000 team volume is easy breezy. But that is a first rank that everyone is pushing. I know I'm pushing for it. I know Jessica's pushing for it. Everybody on this call should be pushing for team builder. That's the first step along the path. Cool. The next the step is team leader. So once you've achieved diamond, awesome. Your next goal should become a star diamond. Whether that is you got someone else who's excited to do this business with you, like I did with Jessica. I hit diamond, she hit diamond, boom, we were star diamond. Or maybe you're somebody who's like, you know what, I haven't found my business builder yet. It doesn't matter. I'm going to build my spouse's account, my mom's account. I'm going to get her to diamond because it's an easy thing to do and I know I can do it. You do that. You help a diamond hold for 6 consecutive weeks. Boom, you're star diamond. Leadership points, again, come from hitting Success Club, helping more people get started with a total solution, teaching your team to do the same. They kind of grow from there. And then again, in there, you're helping 2 new emeralds or 1 new diamond. So if you're a star diamond at that point, you've already popped a new diamond, or if you're already a star diamond, you need to help at least 2 new emeralds achieve that new rank. And 2,500 on team volume. Again, all that volume comes through people, again, Success Club, trying out the new beach bars, trying out, the new Energize that's getting ready to launch in February. So all of that comes through that volume. And what's cool about this is you get the Beachbody branded Team Leader backpack. This is a new thing that they're doing, so that's kind of fun. It's actually really cute and very chic. I've seen it in person, so that's what you get, another little added bonus. The next thing that we just talked about was Premier Leader. Your goal, if you are serious about growing an income, we will preach this until we are blue in the face and I won't stop, is to get to 2-star. Like that should be the main goal. I think I can speak for many of us on this team that are 2-star and above. When we hit 2-star, our income doubled. So if your goal is to really make a significant income this year, 2-star is where it's at. That should be the name of the game. And in doing that, most likely all the things will align and you will also end the year as a premier leader. So again, 75 leadership points, you're building a stronger organization, everyone's achieving Success Club, you've built a new diamond, and 5,000 team volume. And that again takes time to build, but that's just helping people get set up well with the challenge pack solutions that are going to work for them. And then finally, the last part is the 5-star diamond. You're a diamond and you are building leaders on your team who are achieving diamond. So again, finding those people who want to do this with you, who are excited, who want to build a business, who want to earn an income and help a lot of people, this is how you do it. So you have to be a 5-star diamond and you have to advance at least 2 new diamonds on your team, have 105 balanced leadership points, and then 5,000 team volume on your weak leg. And that really is the stepping stones to hit elite. I will tell you, if we're all starting at the same point, so don't count this out. If you're like, oh, that sounds great, but I just don't. Anything is possible. We've seen in this past year, somebody go from a diamond to a 15 superstar diamond in 6 months. Literally, diamond baby coach to 15 highest ranking coach in the network. Like it can happen in a matter of 6 months if you're willing to do the work, to stay committed, to show up even when you don't want to. It's all totally possible. So let me just go ahead. Let me see. I can stop share. Do we have any questions on that? Let me look at the chat. I don't see it. Let me just go ahead and share too the diamond plan. I'll also share this file here, but here's the little link. If you're wondering, well, how do I get to diamond? We have literally, it is step-by-step, a 12-week plan. You could start day 1 tomorrow, and by March, you should already be diamond. Again, if you're wanting to grow a business and build your income, that's the point that's going to maximize your ability to earn. So the sooner you get there, the better. And then once you do, you're going to teach your team how to do it or build a spouse scout to diamond to then the next step go. Do we have any questions on that?
I will just say give yourself a very specific deadline, because if not, you can sit on it forever and ever, but you've got to like really take this diamond map and use it like your hair is on fire and get there. Because what I see happen a lot is people will get really close to diamond and then they just crumble back down before they ever get there. Or they'll hit diamond and then they'll unravel just as fast. Because if you are not moving swiftly, it seems to take forever to get there. And it can really mess with your mojo and it can really mess with your head. The faster you move, the better it goes. I promise you that. And even if you're currently diamond, use this map and help somebody else get diamond, whether it's your spouse, it's your mom, or it's just another person on your team. Use it and make sure that you can effectively build a diamond over and over and over and over.
Great. Any questions about anything we've gone over tonight? This is your time to ask. We have about 5 more minutes. Look at us, we're early. We never finish early. So this is your chance to ask any questions that you got. Don't be shy. No questions. Okay. Also, as a reminder, I don't know if all of y'all saw, but we have a VIP business page currently for those that are really pushing for some big goals. You get access. We're all in there together. You get to see what we're doing daily to push our business. Everyone's invited to join this month because we know it's a fresh month. We're all starting new. We all have big goals. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. We're all starting fresh now. So if you want to join that, let your upline coach know and they can get you added to the group. It's just VIP business. And then moving forward, that's going to really, we pour a lot of energy into that group. It's going to be people who hit Success Club are in that group moving forward. But everyone's welcome right now. You can kind of see the behind the scenes of how we run our business, what it looks like on a daily basis. Cool? Oh, one last thing I want to talk about. Some of you saw that Rachel and Genevieve and I worked all day on Friday to really simplify our onboarding process. I will upload that link in Team VIP Family so you can see it. It is literally step by step. You got a new coach. What's the next steps? And in that, we also have our new coach training guide, which is literally like the Beachbody Bible that I wish I had had when I started as a coach. Basically, I've printed it off. I have saved it. I have bookmarked it. And I would encourage all of you to do the same. If you are not hitting Success Club every single month, if you are not growing your business, you need to go through that document and learn it like the back of your hand, because it has everything you could possibly need to be successful. Everything I've learned in 4 years, everything Rachel's learned to grow an income, everything Genevieve, we've pulled the best of the best from the leaders in the group. Jessica and Laura too, we put the best of the best in there. So there should be no questions on how to do this business. I will link that after this call in Team VIP Family. But again, I would encourage you to look at that, bookmark it, print it off, and run with it. Because I know we all have big goals in here. I know a lot of you shared your vision and your goals with me, which I'm excited for you. But now's the time that we actually put action behind that, so that when we sit at the end of December 2019, we're excited where we've grown our business. Cool. What other questions do we have? Flax milk instead of almond milk for her shake. I have never heard of flax milk either, but I'd probably count it as, I would have to see the nutrition on it, but I would probably count it as a teaspoon, just like almond milk, unless it's higher nutrition count. But a cup would probably equate a teaspoon. Good. Any other questions?
Was this helpful?
Yes.
Okay. I'm excited. Is everybody going to Super Saturday or Super Weekend? Their local Super Weekend. Okay, good. Then we'll get to see each other soon. Okay, awesome. Then y'all have the most wonderful evening.
Bye.
See you on the